Hey y'all, I just wanted to record a video, really casual, really laid back one. As you can see, like I'm in like t-shirt, my hair looks like a hot mess, my makeup is, I'm sure, lovely. I've taken like a 4 hour nap already, and it's late at night, it's like 11 o'clock. So anyways, this is just gonna be really casual, really laid back, favorites video for that would have been February. I meant to do this for January. You can see how great things have been going. So these are products I have been loving since December. It's been about how long it's been since I talked to you guys. So let us just start off with a face combo. So recently I have been in such a hurry in the mornings that I have not had time to grab a foundation brush or any sort of a formal foundation. So I have been using my L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in the shade Light. Now this is from the summer. It is a little bit dark for me, but um, I find that when I pair it with this powder, which it looks kind of gross because I've had it for a long time, the NP set, which is the Napoleon Purtis Target line, and the sticker came off years ago, but it is probably just their palest shade, and you can tell I've hit paint on it majorly. It just comes with this little sponge, which is not bad to apply with a sponge. I apply it with a kabuki, and that's what I use. It is a powder foundation, but only way I would see getting enough coverage for it to be a foundation would be if you used a sponge. If you brush it on lightly with a kabuki, it gives a great finish to a BB cream. I also use it if I use a Garnier one because this one's almost gone. I need to go buy, I'll probably buy two more different shades. My other skin combo that I have been really liking is my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. So this is, people talked about this for forever, and I have it on today, and you can see this is how it lasted through a nap. It still looks pretty flawless, so I mean, that has to be saying something for it. Um, I'm in the shade Ivory, and I absolutely love this foundation. It has like a really creamy consistency. It almost feels like it's like one of those Air Whip foundations, like the L'Oreal Magic Souffle or something, like the ones like that. But it's not. It is actually like in a tube. It does wear for 12 hours. It wears fantastically well, especially if you set it with the Urban Decay setting spray, which was in my Christmas haul. I should have that sitting in front of me. I don't. That's a favorite too. But anyways, it even has an SPF of 15 in the sunscreen, which is great because I am really lazy and never put on sunscreen when I put on my makeup. But I've been absolutely loving that because it's a full coverage, but it's not to the point where it looks cakey. It just makes your skin looks nice. And I've been setting that with the Lancome Dual Finish Fondant. It's their powder. I'm not gonna read it. It's their powder. I'm not gonna blank it. It's matte porcelain. One is my shade. Um, it just gives. When I first got this powder, I didn't like it because it smells like old woman to me, and I just didn't like the way it made my foundation look. I like the MAC one better, but then recently I'm almost out of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. So I've been using this one because I hear Carly Christmas talk about it all the time, and it always just sat on the back of my drawer. Well, I started using it, and I really started liking it, especially with this combo or mostly just any full coverage foundation I've been using. But it's mostly this is the one I've been reaching for because you can tell it's even like an indent, the product. So one reason why I have been using a BB cream over the past couple months rather than a full coverage foundation is due to the fact that I live in a climate where it is still cold. It is like 30 outside today, so it still is very cold. And the cold can dry out your skin. I have naturally oily skin, oily scalp, like hair is oily. Like I'm not to the point where I'm oily, like I look greasy and gross and like don't look like I shower. Like I am not nasty. I am not a ratchet person. But for some reason, it's just like we even had the humidifier running because it's just been so bad. And I like to like take a shower in the morning and also take a bath at night. So I like to take 2 showers a day, which is not good, but my skin has been completely dying. So not only have I been having to use body butter or whatever lotion I can, which I have not had a favorite lotion, which is why I'm not including it in this video because I've basically just been using any lotion everything from Bath and Body Works to Victoria's Secret Pink to a Body Shop body butter. But what has really saved my face is this little sample. It is a Clinique dramatically different moisturizing lotion for very dry to dry combination. Now this stuff is just been saving my skin. I put it on. I started just putting it on at night, and then I had to start putting it on during the day because my skin was that bad. Um, this literally just saved my skin. Like, it was to the point where it just looked so flaky, and I'm like, I had to exfoliate, and I'd exfoliate, and it would get worse. But this saved it. I'm not gonna talk about that for hours. I got this in, this was showing my Christmas haul at first, and it has kind of become like, one of these has been either one of my go-to highlights. So, one's a liquid highlight, which y'all have heard about, and the other one is, MAC Shadow, which likes to fly out my hand. So MAC Shadow is called Floof, and it is a frost finish. There it is. And it's kind of like a pinky shade. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like, really kind of like gives a nice sheen. And then if I'm in a hurry, and especially if I'm using a BB cream, I will definitely put this underneath my brow bone and on my inner corner. And it is the Benefit High Beam. I'm sure y'all have seen this. I'm going to swatch them right next to each other. And it has a little brush that just goes on, and it's a cream like that. You see the little dot on my hand, I'm sure. And it is just gloriousness. And then if my skin is feeling like too dull and lifeless, you actually can take this and like put some on your hand and then take your foundation and mix them together. I've done that before if I'm feeling like my skin is dying. Which I remember I ended up getting this when I went to a benefit store up in Chicago, and the lady told me that she told me like a bunch of different uses for it and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Um, this might sound weird, but this is like some random drugstore concealer. Okay, so I was almost out of my MAC concealer, which I still am almost out of it. I'm like savoring the last bit of it because, as you guys have heard me say before, we do not have a MAC counter anywhere around here. I'm not like a big avid online shopper. I'm not like a debit card holder. Like, I don't have debit or credit cards or anything like that. So I'm not an avid online shopper. And plus, I don't know. It's just something haven't really been into. So, which is strange. I'm a shopaholic, but I don't shop online. Anyway, so I was visiting my grandparents, and they have a Big Lots, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a discount kind of store thing. So, and it was a couple bucks for this, and it's the Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. And it's just a natural, of course it's natural to concealer. It's just a normal concealer. It has like a little doe foot applicator. It's like nothing really fancy or special or anything, except for the fact that I actually really kind of like it. It matches my skin really well. I use it for under eye circles, and as you can see, it's like a little bit lighter. It has like a little bit of yellowish in it. I don't know. I like it. It works well on my under eye circles, and blemishes, I do not like it on, but my under eye circles, it does quite nicely. But I've not really been breaking out this much. I've been taking so much vitamin A to get my hair to grow, my nails to stop peeling. Not a lot, because it can make you sick if you take too much of her. So I'm not going to take too much. I'm taking like one pill a day or every other day. Something that I have rediscovered this month. You guys know I have had this since the very beginning of my channel. This is like first thing I bought at Sephora. It is the Too Faced Naked Eye palette, and this was the first thing I bought at Sephora. It's before we had a Sephora or an Ulta in my town. And when this was like the first month this came out, and it's the Too Faced Naked Eye palette. This was, I'm pretty sure, like I did my first tutorial with this. If you guys want to throw back and watch that. But it has like all these like little card things. Yeah, I don't use those. I've tried before, and now I kind of just do what I want with it. And this is something that I even have it on today. Now this is just kind of more of a quick look with it. As you probably didn't know, I had eye makeup on because of my crappy lighting looking stuff. But anyway, so I have been really liking Birthday Suit. This is like a Virgin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, liking those. And then Unmentionables and Lap Dance together as like an outer crease um, outer V color, and then Like a Virgin is also a good like best friend kind of color for your crease. And then what's this one called? In the Buff. I will call it Buck Naked. Buck Naked is not anywhere in here. I'm thinking Buck Wild or something. I don't know, but that's what I've been using in there. Now I'm gonna finish this up because it's 10 minutes long. Last thing I have is mascara. The L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. I pretty much have just been reaching for this every single day. I don't even know why. I just have been. It's a nice mascara. I definitely have 2 tubes of it because I bought a 2-pack at some point in time when they had it at Target. And it's in black because I don't really use mascara anything except for black. Also, I bought it by accident, which is not an accident. I have one as an accident. But I like that. It's a very nice mascara. And Lash Blast Volume for if I'm like just doing really lazy kind of like natural makeup, or combine the two. Put the Lash Blast Volume on first, and then your Voluminous second. So yeah, that's it. My makeup bag's empty, and I filmed out here because you're not allowed to see how messy my room is, because it literally has no organization, because it's not finished. Nor will it be for quite some time. I still have to paint and random stuff. And now I'm playing with my mascara. So that means it's time for me to go. So I will see y'all later. I hope you guys like my video. I'm sorry for my ramblings and my randomness. I even have sweatpants on. So you can tell it's like 11:30 on a Tuesday night. So anyways, I'm gonna do something else. And I'm glad I got to see you guys for a little bit. I will hopefully come back with something else. An awesome outfit of the day when it gets warmer. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Love your faces. Bye!